Good morning, it's Wednesday and it's the 28th of October today. I'm working from home, back to work today, and I've been logged on since early. It's now 9:30 and it's pretty full on, to be honest. Got loads of emails, so just going to try and work through. I've got a meeting at 10, so I need to quickly go and get a drink and possibly a quick snack to tide me over because I haven't had breakfast. Little Luna's in hibernation mode. Let me just show you her. She's buried on this chair next to me under my cardigan, so she's in full on hibernation mode. It is chilly today, I must admit, although the sun's shining, so it's quite a nice autumn day. So yesterday I had, yesterday Monday off. Yesterday I did go over my sins, but I think all things considered I did quite well because obviously I ate out breakfast in town. There wasn't a huge amount of places open, so there wasn't a huge amount I could choose from, but I thought that was the healthiest choice. And I suppose for tea I should have just had one of the soft taco bowls, but because I didn't have any lunch I was hungry, so I had two, so I don't think really it was that bad. I didn't manage to fit my workout in yesterday, so I'm going to try and do that today. I've just realised that my parents go into tier 3 from midnight tonight, and I thought I'd still be able to go down. It's their golden wedding anniversary this weekend, and I thought I'd still be able to go down with their present and card at the weekend, but I've just been made aware through work that you're not supposed to drive into and out of the tier 3 if you're not in tier 3 yourself. So it means I won't be able to go down and see them, so I'm going to have to pop out at lunchtime and try and get their card. I tried to get it yesterday, but we just ran out of time. So I need to try and get their card sorted out and go down with the gift straight after work, just so that I can drop it off before they go into lockdown. I would get something delivered, but it's the 28th today and their anniversary's on the 31st, and I just don't think it'll come in time. So I might have a quick look if I get 5 minutes in between meetings and things today, but I don't think anything will come through that quick. So yeah, bad times, but it's one of those things, isn't it, we have to do. So anyway, I shall catch you when I have something to eat. Hi, it's currently 2:30 and I've been in meetings all day since 10 o'clock and I've had nothing to eat apart from a pack of party rings. So I've got myself one of these. I'll just show you what I'm having. So this is the wicked purple rice, which is 1.5 sins, and this is what it looks like inside. At the moment it's just got the water in, but you can see the beetroot and stuff in there. It actually looks a little bit like puffed rice, a bit like Rice Krispies or those rainbow drops when I first went to put the water on, so I'm not sure what it's going to be like. Eddie wants me to show you his because he's obviously feeling quite needy. Eddie's got the sweet potato, beans and chilli one, so you can see what that looks like inside. This is the one that's 3.5 sins, which actually looks quite tasty. I'm regretting not giving that one to him to have and me having this one, but I'm sure it'll be tasty. But yeah, I'll let you know what the verdict is once I've eaten it. It's got 5 minutes to stand, so I've got to wait a little bit longer yet. And I've got a cup of coffee with that, so I'm waving the camera in this direction. I've just made a pot of filter coffee because I feel like I need it today. Well, it's not really worth classing this as what I eat today because I've barely eaten anything today. I've literally had that wicked rice pot and a bag of ice rings or whatever. And that's it. I've had no breakfast. That was my lunch and whatever combined. So it is now 6:30. I logged off work, took Lena for a nice walk, and, well, I say nice, it was freezing. And I came back, got my kit on, did a bit of studying whilst waiting for my sister to be ready, and then we've just done a workout. This was it was called Revive, so it was really just a stretching workout, which is exactly what I needed. I haven't exercised yesterday or the day before. Quite a lot of pain around here and in my shoulder, and this stretch has just made me feel a lot better. So really nice, just what I needed after a stressful day with work. So I'm getting dinner on now, and I think I'm going to do a lasagna. I've got minced beef that needs using. I think it needs using today. Yeah, that's dated today. And I've also got diced beef. One of them needs using today, the other one's tomorrow. So I think I'm going to put the slow cooker on for the diced beef and put a stew on for tomorrow. And I'm going to make a lasagna from the steak mince for today. Tomorrow, I think after I finish work, I'm going to shoot off to Junction 28, East Midlands Outlet, purely because it's in Nottingham, so it will be going into tier 3 from Friday. And I want to get my mum's anniversary card from the Hallmark shop and perhaps like a little gift for her to open. And I think I'm just going to put a voucher or something inside the card, because like an Amazon voucher, because there's nothing really else she can do. She's not going to be able to go out anywhere and do anything. So I think that's the plan for tomorrow. So as soon as I log off, I'm going to shoot up there. So if I've got stew ready, then I've not got to worry too much about dinner. I can literally get Eddie to peel some potatoes or whatever, and we'll have a nice stew when I get back. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow is weigh day, first thing. So I want to be able to eat early enough so it's not sitting heavy in my stomach. I'm going to try and see if I've got some salad left so I can have mine with some salad, my lasagna. So I'll have a smaller portion of lasagna just to sort of like help things along a little bit. I do feel like I'm not too bad actually at the moment, even though yesterday wasn't fully on plan because obviously I'd eaten out for breakfast, so there were sins attached to that. But on the whole, because I walked so far, I think I did something like 14,500 steps. I don't feel like, you know, it was bad. So yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling on yet again. So I'm going to get on with doing the lasagna now, and I'll show you when I'm dishing it out. So here's the meat mixture. I've just browned the beef off, and then I've added a tin of chopped tomatoes and a carton of passata. I decided I wanted to make it a little bit more tomatoey so that I can reduce it down whilst I make the white sauce and preheat the oven. And I'm going to chop the vegetables for the stew at the same time, so it doesn't matter if it stays on for a little bit longer. Hopefully it will bring out the flavour. So here's the meat mixture that's now cooked down a little bit. Looks really tasty. And here is the white sauce. The only thing I do find by doing this cornflour method is that it does end up burning the pan a little bit, so you've got to be very careful you don't scrape loads of brown bits into your sauce, but this all looks nice and cheesy. So I'm going to assemble my lasagna now into my dish. Apologies if you can hear the cat in the background, but this is the lasagna. I decided to make a small one as well. This is only a couple of layers because I had enough meat and white sauce to make another one. So this is the main one for dinner, and this is just an extra one. So this, I used in total 5 portions of healthy extra cheese and 2 portions of healthy extra milk. So it's 7 portions of healthy extra 8 altogether, but I should be able to get out at least 8 portions because this should go up to at least 4. And I think that'll go into 4, so that'll be 8 portions. So it'll be only still 1 healthy extra, well, less than 1 healthy extra each. This is the state of the pan because of it sticking, but I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, hopefully I might do some salad to go with it, and I might do some garlic bread for everyone else because I've got some hot baked baguettes to use, so I might do that as well. And I'll show you when it's cooked. So that's the slow cooker, that's the stew all in the slow cooker ready for tomorrow's tea. So I've got it on high at the moment. I'll leave it on high for a couple of hours just to bring it up to temperature, and then I'll either put it onto low or I'll switch it off and put it back on again in the morning. So yeah, that's all done. I think the oven's got about 7 minutes left, so I'm going to quickly try and do some part-baked baguettes as like a fake garlic bread to go with the lasagna, and I'll show you when I dish it all out. Here is my lasagna. So I'm counting this as one healthy extra A because I managed to get 8 portions, and this is actually a smaller one. A healthy extra A, and I think it's 1 sin for the corn flour. There's 4 tablespoons of corn flour in the entire thing, so I'll double check that, but I think I might count it as 1 sin. So that's my dinner, and I shall catch you later for snacks. Good morning, it is Thursday and it is the 29th of October today. It's another work from home day for me. Had a slow start for the day. Well, I say slow, it wasn't slow. I didn't get up till about 7:30, and I did my workout. Today was a half an hour cardio workout, and man, it was tough. So I've had a quick shower, hence the wet hair, leaving it to dry on its own, and I'm now logged on. It's 10 to 9 and I'm logging on. Really late for me logging on, but I've got tons of hours in the bag and I'm feeling a little bit run down, if I'm honest. My mouth feels like it's got a lot of ulcers inside and stuff, so I just decided that I'm going to have a shorter day today. The plan is after work to nip up to Macarthur Glen, Junction 28, to try and get a card and stuff for my mum's anniversary, and perhaps even drop it round to them before they go into tier 3 tomorrow. Well, it's midnight tomorrow, so I could call round tomorrow after work if I need to. So that's the plan. Obviously I made stew last night that's for today's tea, so tea's already sorted. Just need to make sure I have breakfast and lunch today because I didn't yesterday, or at least a brunch. No mad meetings booked in for today, so hopefully I can just get my head down and get my work done and get on with things, because I really need to have a day like that. So I'll show you when I have something to eat. I've just got my cup of coffee. See you in a bit. For my breakfast today, I've got 40 grams of porridge oats made with 200 ml of skim milk out of my First Healthy Extra A. And so it's porridge, and I've got an apple and 2 plums on there for speed. I've sprinkled some cinnamon over the top, and I've got some of the, I think it's the pumpkin caramel skinny syrup, which is sin-free. And I've got a coffee using a tiny bit of milk out of my Healthy Extra A. So I've still got some of my First Healthy Extra A left, because I think I've used currently probably about 235 ml in total. So yeah, there's still got enough in there for the rest of my drinks, and I'll probably use the other one for cheese. And I'll catch you later next time I have something to eat. Here's my lunch. I have got, well, I'm going to have to guess what I've got because Eddie made it. But this is using leftover mashed potato from Sunday dinner and sweet corn and carrots and things. I think there might be a bit of cheese in there too. He's very kindly given me 3 tomatoes for speed and a couple of slices of ham. So I think this is sin-free, but I'll double check, using Healthy Extra A cheese. And I shall catch you later for my evening meal. So I've been up to Junction 28 with Ewan, and I've managed to get a nice picture frame for my mum's and dad's anniversary and a card. So then I nipped up to, well, I went to Sainsbury's to try and get them an Amazon gift voucher, but they didn't have any. So I nipped to mum and dad's. I'm going to email the voucher over and just tuck them their card and their present round before tier 3 lockdown kicks in tonight. I bought some bread and some milk, and I'm about to have my tea now. I'm home. I'm feeling tired. I have bought myself some headbands. I'm not sure how I like it or not, but I bought a few different sorts. I've bought, where are they? I bought this grey glittery one. Because my hair's so grey, I just thought it might complement the grey rather than having something harsh and black. I've got this one just to push my hair back, and I've got a dark grey one. These are just comfy ones I can wear in the evening. Just a bit fed up with my hair at the moment, and I don't know what to do with it. Obviously I'm growing the grey out, so you can see how much grey there is now. There's quite a lot of grey through it, but I don't know what to do with it. I'm getting to a stage now where I'm thinking about dyeing it again, but I know I'm going to regret it if I do, because I've gone this long without dyeing it, trying to grow it out. I want to be able to put a silver tone over the top so it goes silver when I eventually get rid of all the dye. This bit obviously is all dye down here. I have got a dark streak there, that's my original colour. So yeah, that's the plan. But I'll show you what I'm having for my dinner. So this is the stew that I made in the slow cooker last night, and Ellie's just done some mashed potato whilst I've been out. There is a tiny bit of spread in the mash, so I have to count probably half a sin, 1 sin for that. The rest of it's all sin free, with lots of speed. I did treat myself to a coffee when I was out, which is using some milk out of my Healthy Extra A, and that was it really. I have been to the Cadbury shop though, because obviously we weren't able to go for a while, so I have been naughty and bought some stuff from Cadbury, but I won't show you any more of that. So I'm going to go and enjoy my dinner, and I probably won't have anything else. I don't know yet, we'll see. I'll show you if I have anything else.